Eat shit and die.
Yes, fuck you.
Oh, we like our Netflix around here.
That's $10, by the way.
Yes.
I'll give it to you.
I made a funny. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Knowing not when to quit, the old man Alfred is here to wreck shit up in the next level of Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon.
And here we have him, where Zangetsu has the, oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Where Zangetsu has the black hole bomb.
Yes, the black hole
Alfred
bomb, so
has
it's like a talisman.
Sorry. As he has the black hole bomb, Alfred has the, diamond...
Flame shield?
Yeah, the jewel
shield.
satellite, that is it.
Right, the jewel satellite. It should also be said that every character that has sub-weapons has at least 3 of them. If I remember correctly, Zangetsu has the chain whip, the black hole bomb, and a fire spirit thingy that boosts up everyone's attack level. Miriam has the scythe, the axe, and triple daggers that go upward. And Alfred here has the flame.
Alfred has spells. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with all this.
That's fair. So yeah, this guy, damn, he just don't know when to quit. That's where my fire shield will come in handy.
Dude.
Take that, you whippersnapper.
Yeah, fuck you.
I do like the twist, the beneficial twist, I should say. That new spell.
Oh yeah,
like
this is what I like to call the fuck you attack.
Wow.
It can freeze more or less anything.
And shatter them, and thus one-shot anything in the game.
Yep.
Only downside that is if you shatter an enemy in an ice cube, they don't give out any items.
Doesn't look
And
like
they can't be used as platforms either, which honestly is kind of a missed opportunity.
Yeah, seriously, right there. But I will say, I like the idea. I like the little twist that you can use the flame wheel and then swap to another character to maintain that shield.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, I wonder if we could slide over there.
Or just do that.
Unfortunately, we can't. Nothing's back there. But anyway, let the record show that Curse of the Moon did a lot more with the team dynamic than Castlevania 3 did with its own team dynamic, for lack of a better word. Because what's even better is that, unlike Castlevania 3, you get to keep all of your friends, all of them. It's not like in the original game where once you find another friend, you pretty much have to let the other one go, which is stupid.
Considering which characters are which analogs, does that mean that Zangetsu is technically Grant?
No, I guess so. I mean, considering the fact that I would technically say Miriam, but because she does have more athleticism than Zangetsu, but at the same time though, she's essentially is a Belmont, so I guess it would make better sense. It's just that Zangetsu
Open up, you motherfucker!
Spiders! I hate spiders!
Oh jeez.
That was not a good birthday surprise.
And for those that are wondering, who's the Alucard? Well, stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes,
By the way, I love the fact that of all things, Bloodstained has like bloated flying cows that explode if you hurt them too many times.
All those are
pigs. They actually look more like boars, actually, considering they have
when
tusks.
pigs fly.
okay.
Right.
I wasn't. Ooh, look at those spikes.
That's, if you didn't want to make it any more obvious that those are instant kill.
But yeah, I'm not gonna
They're
lie.
mean.
It's like those. Is it wrong
Oh!
for me to say that those? Ooh, what's up?
Spectre Knight.
You
Spectre Knight would like to have a word.
He can make a fart clone just like Clayman.
Amen.
Sad thing is, though, that's honestly the weakest thing that Alfred has in his artillery. Because, I mean, granted, it's not bad for the sake of long range weaponry, but at the same time, you could easily do. You have better options with Miriam and Zangetsu.
True.
And even then, it's like you can't even let no one else can use the the fart clone aside from Alfred.
Well, thank you. Now, thanks to you, Logan. That's the only thing we're ever going to be able to see that as.
That's what it was.
I eat my beans every day, for breakfast, or lunch, and for dinner.
I mean, let's be fair. That's how it was in Spectre Knight. So.
Oh yeah, and if you want a more obvious indication that Alfred's a frail motherfucker, he has the lowest HP out of all of them.
Yep. And does that
He's
increase HP permanent?
Yes.
Oh, good.
All those special collectibles are permanent for the playthrough anyway.
what I was gonna ask is, like, say you collect an HP upgrade as the woman. Does it only apply to the woman, or does it carry over to all characters?
Everyone gets the upgrade.
Okay, good,
Okay.
good. I was actually going to ask that. And gee, I wonder if... Yay! It's the money boss.
Gold! Gold! I love gold! What the heck?
Good.
What is this?
Good! Good!
Whoa!
Hello, Gold Miser.
I
Whatever you
fucking love this design.
It's a really cool design, but it's also one of the easier bosses in the game.
Oh wow! His hit. This would be hard if his face had a hitbox and it could hurt you, but no, it just practically carry. It's just a platforming boss.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
Just don't get crushed.
it's like, just the fact that this boss is made entirely out of golden treasure, it's like, I am both angered and oddly aroused.
Oh crap! You actually can. Oh, okay.
If you
now,
were a woman, I would ask to marry you.
now I see where the twist comes though. We have to make platforms and not get crushed.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Also, I know this isn't entirely relevant to the boss fight, but if you want to get a little more hits in, I would recommend using Zangetsu because unlike Miriam, despite having the whip, Zangetsu's sword can be wielded faster. So
Right.
so you can use that to your
Really?
advantage if you need to. What? I wanted to have in on the action.
Oh, take
Yeah, it's
your
like,
time, whippersnapper. I think.
Come here, whippersnapper. I'll teach you a thing or two about saving your money.
Although I will say what I like about Alfred is, especially with breaking those blocks, that it looks like the hitbox of his cane stays out longer than the other ones.
Not
So
that it
you
means,
deal-
not that it says much though, because I think you can still only get one hit at a time.
Yeah.
But yeah, all things considered, this is a pretty relatively easy boss, especially so if you're using Miriam.
Yeah,
Honestly, Miriam
he's-
can break most of the bosses with her overall agility.
He's an
That
easy
is-
boss, but he has a damn good design.
He does.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm honestly wondering what he'll look like in the actual game. If they bring him back in the actual game.
I mean, that would be cool.
It'd be kind of a waste if they don't. Me money!
Hang on, don't get hit. Oh geez, move to the left.
This one's pretty easy.
Whose fastest movement is it, Miriam?
Miriam.
Actually, all of them move the same speed.
I think Miriam is slightly faster.
Not by much, but it
All the coins.
was all a ruse.
Oh, got life.
Ooh.
Can we ever extend our health? It looks like.
No, not from boss fights.
Oh,
That's
Well,
it. Now we've freed our last ally, not Alucard,
There's Alucard.
otherwise known as G-Bell. Yes, I mispronounced it as Gebel when I first heard it too. Cursed Shardbinder, you carry the power of numerous demons.
a lot of them.
Very perceptive of you. I require the demon's power to achieve my revenge. At this moment, our objectives align. Cooperation would be fruitful for both of us.
So be it. I'll let you continue breathing for now.
Yes, fuck you.
Just don't breathe in my direction.
If it's not immediately obvious that Zangetsu's a complete dick.
G-Bell.
I mean, hell, just take a look at the boss fight between him and Miriam in the actual game. He just does not give a fuck.
Nope. So let's see what he's all about.
And so, yeah, basically, he's the Alucard.
Dracula
He-
attack?
He uses triple bats for an attack. He can also transform into a bat. The only downside with G-Bell is that he does not have sub-weapons. But he doesn't really need them when considering he can already transform into a bat that can fly pretty much anywhere.
But
Huh. So is it now when you do it, does it last for a limited time, or does the time limit equate the number?
It lasts for about how many weapon points you have.
Okay, cool.
Also, it should be said, another benefit I do to G-Bell is that whenever he breaks a purple lantern, the ones that usually give you a sub-weapon, for him it only just spouts out those weapon urns. So, honestly, if you really need to build up your weapons energy, use G-Bell.
Okay.
can he backdash?
No, he can't backdash.
Then he's useless to the cause.
Well, to be fair, Hype, this is running off of Castlevania 3 logic, not Symphony of the Night logic.
Yeah, there's
Besides,
a
Miriam
lot.
already has a backdash in Ritual of the Night anyway.
Okay.
True. Okay.
I mean,
do
to
all
be fair,
the
any protagonists from the RPG games have the backdash.
Okay, well, what I was about to ask is that, are all the playable characters in this game going to be playable in the full game, or only just some of them?
Just Miriam for now. I think there might be one or two additional playable characters, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't know who they'll be. If I had to fathom a guess, probably Zangetsu. Though I'd also have no problems playing as G-Bell, because honestly, who wouldn't want to play as not Alucard in an Alucard-esque game? It just makes perfect sense.
It really does.
But anyway, since we have all 4 characters, I'll just go ahead and say this outright. Between all 4, I do strongly prefer using Miriam and G-Bell, just because I think they have the most capable abilities. I mean, Zangetsu is fine on his own, but he gets overshadowed by everyone else, and, well, for what it's worth, Alfred is really nothing more than a means to an end. But goddamn, is it a strong means to an end.
On there. Ow! Blasted vermin.
Yeah, this castle's going through a bit of a rat infestation, if it wasn't immediately clear.
Also, I noticed looking at how many videos we actually have in this thing compared to where we are on the screen, it looks like we're pretty close to the end of the map already.
Yeah, the levels themselves really aren't that terribly... Well, here's the funny thing about that, though, Logan. The map screen is actually a tad misleading. That's not all we're going to be doing in this game.
Oh, it pans to the right?
In a matter of speaking, yes.
Yep.
Stop killing my bats.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't got to the Castlevania yet.
This looks pretty Castlevania.
I think he means the castle itself, because remember, that is the name of the castle.
There we go. And you give me a second here, fuck you. I had to get into position for the proper use of that spell. Sorry for a second there. I reminded... I don't know why I'm dumb. I reminded myself of the penultimate boss in freaking No More Heroes.
That was...
Which one?
Granny.
Oh, yeah.
Granny?
Yeah,
And
number
actually-
2.
You fight a grandma in that game?
Oh, goodness, I know. We have to do as a commentary now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we do.
But yeah,
and
just
not only that one, but also 2, because 2 is the better game.
anyway,
yeah,
just
although I don't...
well,
Yeah, go ahead.
well, first off, if you want to just go ahead and cut the fat, we could just do 1 as a look at and 2 as the commentary.
But one has the grant. I don't know. I like 1 a bit more in terms of like the free reign, the free world exploration.
Yes, however, here's the thing: the world has nothing.
But at least it's something as opposed to just menu navigation. Anyway, sorry.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, what's really the main focus of the game?
His motorbike is super cool. That is the focus of the game.
No, it isn't. The focus of the game is No More Heroes.
Hence, the world should be empty because it's to show that there is no more heroes. Ergo, it is
shut
crucial
up.
to the plot
Let's
and title.
just all agree that we'll do both games just because they both have something that's worth showing off.
Fine. If Matt can get working, he can do the second one. I'll do the first one.
I don't have
And we're gonna-
anything to play it with.
Oh.
You can always emulate it.
Also, actually, there is something we should talk about because there is one thing I forgot to mention that the game does, which could make recording it difficult. So,
Oh, the calls.
yeah, in practice, it's a really cool, like, immersive thing. But so, Hype, what happens is that occasionally, as early as the first tutorial level, will happen.
Don't mind me, I'm just cheesing this level with my fire shield.
Don't mind me, just got my fire.
Just walking over to the ice cream store.
Now, with this phone feature, is this for the first or second No More Heroes?
I think it's for both.
I think it's for both.
Both.
But so the idea is that like you'll get a phone call and the Wiimote will vibrate and you'll lift it up and the subtitles will be on screen, but the audio will actually play out of the Wii phone
Damn.
Rest in peace, David.
and the audio will actually play out of the Wiimote
Snake?
speakers.
Snake? Snake!
So you actually do have to hold it up to you.
Right here, Otacon, Devil Damn!
All things. You know what though? Is this only the case for the first game, or does the second game actually let you listen to the audio without the speakers?
I don't know.
Well, it's worth checking out because I also remembered that technically, No More Heroes did get a PS3 version, and I don't think they could get away with that same techno babble.
That is true.
Just real quick, the joke I was making, it'd be funny if at one point for a Metal Gear Solid game, they do basically the same thing Kung Fu Panda did, where it's like the whole Snake, I'm not dead.
Slifer no slifing.
What the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Ruined Dragon Mark II.
Jeez, this thing looks like the gaping dragon from Dark Souls.
Come to think of that, this thing predates the fucking Ruined Dragon.
I was thinking Slifer.
Jump.
Slifer? What is Slifer, if you don't mind my asking?
From
Because-
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, Slifer, the executive
okay.
producer.
By the way, I love how this thing screaming is honestly something I'd expect out of fucking Ridley. in
Wait,
the
let's listen
Metroid
to it.
games.
Hang on. Here it goes. And
Pretty loud.
little high-pitched.
No. Ridley's is even more ear-shattering.
Well, to be fair,
Wait.
well, I know that. It's just that, no. Imagine
Are
if,
you
like,
kidding
Ridley had
me?
a stream in the NES. Yeah, there's
Oh,
a phase
boy.
2. Actually, this dragon is the only boss character that does that, where it doesn't so much
Oh!
have a desperation attack, more so it just fuses together.
Yeah, this one is Slifer, definitely.
This thing is to mouths what Nomura is to zippers.
And if I was thinking, you're right.
Stop all the mouths. What is this thing called again?
I don't know.
Okay.
Fuck
I
it,
thought these
I'm
all had
calling him
names.
the Ma.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm fine with
Just
that.
imagine, like, if this thing ever went to an all-you-can-eat
Ah,
buffet.
fuck.
Oh, what's up?
We're just panicking, Hype. We're panicking because
I
we're gonna
just
die.
choked.
Whoops.
No!
Oh, jeez. Go ahead, Hype. Continue.
I was
There we go. Thank you, Miriam.
just gonna say real quick. Imagine this thing at an all-you-can-eat buffet. All the mouths would just eat everything in the buffet all at once.
Yes, I'd like one table for me and about 45 children's seats.
All for me.
All for me.
Almost
So what happens now at the end of each stage? Now that we've saved all our friends.
We just move on to the next stage. Simple
Ah.
as that. There's really no one else to save. So with that said, who's ready to go on a cruise?
I am.
Well, it's gonna have to wait till the next part.
Oh.
Till next time, guys.
Bye.
Bring the lotion.